Just waking up, and I gotta be honest, I'm in the mood for steak. I'm in the mood for filet mignon. I'm in the mood for round, delicious steak. Round eye, center cut. I woke up literally desiring it bad. I had steak on my mind. I had steak dreams last night. Today's gonna be a what I ate today video. And in this video, I think you're gonna see a little bit of shift happening for my keto approach. Keto moving into more of a carnivore approach. All right, so having a little treat today for lunch. Yeah, those are 18-ounce center cuts, lobster tails, and some shrimp. I didn't eat any of the vegetables at all. Just did not look good at all. And that was a little 8-ounce filet. So big lunch, delicious.
All right, so just leaving the gym. Had a leg workout today, really hungry, so we're gonna go home and eat dinner. As you guys are probably noticing in the last What I Ate Today video and in this video, there's kind of been a natural progression and gravitation towards more of a carnivore style diet. And it wasn't really an analytical thing for this to happen. It's just been a natural progression. What I've noticed is that on days that I do not eat any fruit or any plant matter, the next day my digestion is better. I tend to have better energy. And I don't know if this is actually happening or not, but when I eat all meat or all carnivore style, I just have a different energy, a different mental energy, a different physical energy. I feel stronger. And that's been something that a lot of people have been asking me is, compared to high carb, low fat, vegan, whole food, plant-based, what is the energy difference? How are your workouts? How's your mental energy? And I have to say that when I was high carb, low fat, vegan, my energy would be really high and then it would drop really low. It was all based around how much sugar I had in my system. So when I had a bunch of carbs in my system, I felt really high, really great, but then it would drop significantly throughout the day until I got another spike of insulin and sugar. Now, my energy is different. It's more mellow, but it's stronger. It's more consistent. I don't have the ups and downs. As far as mental energy, it's on a whole nother level. Being in ketosis all the time has opened up parts of my brain and my ability to focus that haven't really been there in the past. Also, my workouts, the energy for my workouts have been outstanding. I'm not doing much cardio right now. It's the middle of winter. We're visiting family in Nebraska. As you can see, it's 20 degrees out, snowy and cold. But I am doing quite a bit of weight training and body weight training. And my strength over the past 7 months being on keto and now kind of transitioning to carnivore has been off the charts. Almost like I'm brand new to working out again. So energy levels are awesome. Mental, emotional, really consistent and awesome. Physical strength is feeling really good. And we're gonna go home and eat dinner now. I'm guessing today I'm just feeling like more filet mignon or some type of steak. We may go out and grab another steak at another steakhouse. This is not a typical day of eating for me. I generally don't go to 2 steakhouses in one day, but we're feeling frisky today and I want a lot of food. Leg days, I generally eat a lot extra food. So we're gonna go home, shower, and then either make food at home or hit up another steakhouse here in Omaha because they have such good meat here. So checking with you guys in a bit. Okay, so these are like the biggest fillets you've ever seen. And yes, I'm gonna eat both of them. Yes, that is grass-fed butter with some garlic. Absolutely delicious. These guys really filled me up and they were really just perfect. Okay, so as you guys saw, it was a very straightforward day of eating. The strange thing about today was you don't typically see me eating both of my meals or all of my meals at restaurants, but we're in Omaha, Nebraska. There's a plethora of really good steakhouses here, so I thought I would treat myself. One of the things that I like about this style of eating, which is the reason I like whole food based eating in the first place, is that when it comes down to it, you really
don't have to pay too much attention to your macros unless things are not going well. If you're drastically losing too much weight, or you're gaining too much weight, or if your skin health is just not improving, then you might want to zero in on the macros a little bit more. Or when you're first starting a diet, you want to lock in the macros so that you learn the system and it becomes really natural. But with a keto diet and with a carnivore diet, kind of like today, it's the old adage of when you're hungry, eat until you're fully satisfied, and when you're fully satisfied, stop eating, and repeat as many times as you need to. And today, it was a perfect day of eating for me. It was 100% meat. There was some seafood, there was some steak, and it was 2 big meals, one midday-ish, and then the next one at nighttime after a really heavy workout. So it all felt great. Normally I don't check my macros. I don't really pay attention to that. Like I said, I just literally will eat when I'm hungry. I'll stop when I'm satisfied, and I'll repeat as many times as needed. And I think that is an awesome way to go about your business, not to over stress or overcomplicate things or obsess about food. Just kind of listen to the body, give it what it needs, and keep adjusting. But because you guys do like this stuff, and it is interesting, I wanted to share with you guys my macros for today. And it was, again, my macros since going keto and now kind of pushing more towards carnivore have been all over the place. And today's no different. My overall calories were just over 3,000, so 3,010 calories. My protein was super high, 240 grams of protein, which is a ton for me, and then a pretty good amount of fat, 228 grams of fat. And total carbs for the day was super high, 2 grams total, so no carbs at all. Basically a 0 carb diet. The way the percentages broke down is it is 32.3% protein and 67.4% fat, which those ratios for me are just about perfect. Like I said earlier in the video, the reason I've gravitated towards more of a carnivore style is just simply because when I've eaten carnivore, the next day and that day, my energy feels great, my digestion feels awesome, I wake up feeling just wonderful. I really enjoy the process of eating food and looking down, or just the feeling of nothing happening in my digestion after eating. Just boom, like nothing happened. And I do get a lot of questions about, phase 1 and phase 2 and what the different macros need to be. And if you're looking to get a lot more information to really hone in the 3 phases of skin disease reversal, that's you out there wondering that question, head over to the website holistichealthactivation.com. Our next group course actually starts in January on the 15th. You can find out all the information about the 3 phases and what we do in that group class on that website. Or if you're just needing to brush up on what the 3 phases are and how to do them, there's a 3 phases of skin disease reversal playlist on my channel. I'm adding more videos to it all the time. I'm fleshing it out. I'm getting it more detailed. So if you're confused about the 3 phases, go to that playlist and kind of repeat through those, and just that's the place to start when you're honing in your diet and when you're honing in the whole skin disease reversal process. Also, if you're looking to get a hold of me to become a private client, there's a link in the description box for a free consultation. If you're needing help with your skin, you can click on that and I'd be happy to help. Also, on Instagram, you can check out my content there. I'm putting up quite a bit of stuff, especially lately, all about skin health, skin disease reversal. There it's Rob Stuart, but in real life, you can just call me Rob Stuart. Last but not least, if you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe and share. And if you're old to this channel, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Much love, you guys. I'll be back with many more videos really soon. Peace.